here I have a little sneak peek battle where I'm showing off some guys I made for an upcoming tournament. It's a little stally here and there, but bear with me. I'm just trying to show them off. Anyway, I lead with my wise guy, the Ambipom, and he leads with Ferrothorn. And I have just the counter. The thing is he's not supposed to get leech seeded. I'm supposed to wait for something to death fodder, but I just got antsy thinking he wouldn't leech seed, that he might want to set up stealth rocks or something. But I don't even think he has it. So anyway, I'm leech seeded and I have a substitute up, and he set up the sandstorm for whatever reason, and then I start charge beaming. And that's the beauty of this set. He can't switch out, and I'm just getting my special attack up every turn. Of course, he's getting a little bit of health back every turn because of that stupid leech seed, which wasn't supposed to get on. But whatever, I decided it's not that big a deal. And he doesn't even have an attack with his Ferrothorn, and that's a bad thing for him because Ferrothorn. The reason why this Magnezone's great is because I resist Power Whip and Gyro Ball, so he won't be able to break the sub in one hit. So I can just keep subbing and, get high enough special attack. But I decided at this point it wasn't worth it to keep charge beaming because I was going to get low on health. So I'm pretty strong now, and he sends out his Dugtrio. And he hits my substitute, and all I have to hit him with is In-Power Fire because my other move is Thunderbolt. And it kills him, of course. That thing has paper-thin defenses, and I had like +3. So out comes this guy, and I already know it's over. So there goes Magnezone. He 2-for-1 though, 2-for-1 deal on Pokemon. So I send out this Ambipom again, and he sends out this Credillion. Now, I really wanted to test out this Ambipom, and Credillion always is a pain in the neck. Just because I don't like taking too many fighting stabs or something. I don't know. I don't know how it's always messing with me. It just always is. So, I was just testing to see how much the acrobatics with the Flight Gem would do, and not that much. It is neutral, but anyway, I was just testing my moves on him right now, seeing how much everything did. Beat Up got to boost this gen because it doesn't use your whole team's attack power, it uses your base power, and not, so EVs don't help you at all. So I'm just trying to kill myself, get Ambipom out of the way, and he's recovering off damage, and I'm just irritated because I hate this Pokemon. It's really good. So I send out Primate to do a close combat, and it does a lot, I guess. It is stockpiled. It is pretty impressive. And he Toxics him, and I'm like, whoa man, check out my guts, except I don't really have it. So I do close combat again. Not that Primate couldn't have guts. He got Defiant. He didn't really get anything too useful. So there goes Credillion, and I'm so happy that thing's gone. Now comes Weezing, and I'm like, alright, Weezing, let's see who can really stall. And I sped this part up like 1,000,000%, because this stall war takes forever. I keep setting up my charge beams, thinking, oh yeah, this is going to be great. Oh, I'm going to get +1,000,000 special attack, and he's like, whatever, I'll just flamethrower. And then he does Clear Smog, so I realize how futile this was and how long this fight is going to be if I stay in against him. And I decide to go for it anyway, just to prove once and for all Porygon 2 is the boss. So I just keep recovering off any damage. He's just trying to get a burn with that flamethrower, and pain splitting every time he's low in health, and I'm just doing Tri-Attack, anything I can, just hope for a crit, a status, something, anything. And this Porygon 2 is actually analytic, so every time I go second, I get more attack. But the thing is that we are actually on a speed tie right now, so it's completely random what goes where. And so he's pain slitting me, and I'm recovering, and depending on who goes first and who goes second, it doesn't matter. And I finally got the burn, and he didn't get the burn on me. So one last turn, I thought he was going to pain split, he didn't. I recovered, so I'm at pretty good health. Out comes Honchkrow, who retaliates, and I don't know why he did, it's not that great. So I charge beam him, and he's out of there. Instantly. Super effective charge beam, I had like +2 or something, I don't know, that stalwart was pointless, because he's about to die anyway. All my walls are 2 for 1, so they're great, you know. So I send out Primeape again, just to see how much U-Turn does, and it does a good chunk, like a 4th or a 5th or something. And so he does Sacred Sword to this guy, and I actually have the Sturdy Rock ability, I think that's what it's called, or Hard Rock, something like that. Anyway, it's supposed to make it so that he takes super effective hits better, but I think that thing's just insane. It's because it didn't matter there. So I U-turn again, and I get a crit. Didn't matter, I had another guy in reserve that you won't get to see.